to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa, and today I'm going to walk through my 10 essential travel items. These are things that I always bring with me when I'm traveling, no matter if I'm going for 2 weeks or if I'm going for a long weekend. These are definitely always on my must-pack list. So I'm actually packing for a trip that I am leaving for in a couple of hours, so I thought that it would be fun to film as I'm putting things in my suitcase. As you can tell, this little girl right behind me is sad that I'm leaving, so she's going to be hanging out in the background while I film this video. And like I said, we are talking about my 10 essential travel items. So if you do enjoy this type of video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can tap that red button that is right below this video, and that will automatically subscribe you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing on my list is something that I actually just recently purchased, and I purchased them essentially for this trip because we are going on a 6-hour flight, and that is a pair of noise-canceling headphones. Actually, Matt has a pair that is similar to this, and I have tested them on an airplane before, and I knew that I needed them because they are a game changer. If you are somebody that struggles to sleep when you are on an airplane, which is definitely something that I struggle with, having noise-canceling headphones is an awesome option because it literally drowns out everything around you. You can't hear the engine, can't hear crying babies, nothing like that. So the ones that I just got are from Bose, and they do have this really cute like little carry case, which is awesome for your bags. You can just throw them in your bag and you're not going to lose them, which is awesome. So these are ones that go over your head. Like I said, they're noise canceling, but what I really like about these is that they are not only wireless, so I don't have to worry about like having a cord, so I can listen to my iPhone or my computer wirelessly, but they also come with a cord connection so that if I do want to watch a movie or listen to music on the airplane through the seat, then I can connect. So that's a really great option. These are definitely on the pricey side, but I feel like it's a really great investment. I'm definitely going to be using these for work. I actually have been using them for my morning meditation, so I meditate while Matt is still getting ready for work, and this is a great way for me to focus. So I am loving these so far. Like I said, they are a little bit pricey, but they are a great investment, and I will link the exact ones that I have in the description box below for you. And I am really hoping that I can actually get some sleep on this plane because of these headphones. Again, if you are somebody that struggles with sleeping, then another great thing that you can bring is essential oils. So this essential oil is one that I always bring with me. It's called Stress Away. It's one of my favorite blends from Young Living. I use this all the time, and I really like this one. I also always bring lavender. But one thing that I have found that's a little bit tricky with essential oils, they can be pretty potent. So if you are on a crowded plane and you decide to whip out your essential oils, it might get a little overpowering for the people around you, which is where this little bad boy comes in. So this is a roll-on essential oil, and essentially this is a blend that I put in this thing with some fractured coconut oil, so melted coconut oil, and it is a roll-on. So I can put it right on my pressure points, I put it right on my wrist, and I tend to also put it behind my ears. And this is my sleep blend. So this is the blend that I put in my diffuser at night. And what I really like about this is that it not only kind of calms me down, it gets me into that chill vibe while I'm in my seat, but my body also recognizes this scent as like it's time for sleep. So I pretty much automatically start to get a little bit more sleepy, and I get more calm when I have this blend. So the blend that I use, if you guys haven't watched that video already, is cedarwood, lavender, and Stress Away. And like I said, there's just a little bit of coconut oil in here, and it's in a little roll-on bottle. So I'm thinking of doing a whole video dedicated to making roll-on bottles for different ailments or what have you. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. But I will link these little roller bottles that I got on Amazon for you if you want to make some for yourself at home. The next thing that I always travel with is snacks. I always have protein bars with me on hand, literally at all times. These are awesome for if I need something quick to eat and I'm really hungry and I can't find something healthy at the airport, or maybe I have a long flight like I have tonight and I'm not going to want to eat the food that they're having on the airplane. Having something like this is a great way to tide me over. So Square bars are amazing. If you guys haven't tried them already, I talk about them a lot on all of my social media channels, but they taste like candy bars. They are gluten-free, they're vegan, they're high in protein, and they come in tons of awesome flavors. So I am bringing like 6 different flavors here, and I'll also always carry these around with me as we're like out and about during the day, just in case I get hungry and I can't find something that I want to eat or I can eat. So if you guys are interested in trying Square bars, I definitely recommend that you do. They are so good. I actually have a coupon code for you because I love them so much. So if you want to try a combo pack, which is definitely how I recommend you start because you can try a bunch of their different flavors, you can get 20% off at checkout using Simply Quinoa, and I'll put the link for you in the description box below. Okay, now let's talk comfort on the airplane because that is definitely something that is important to me. I need to be comfortable in order to sleep. So the first thing that I always make sure that I have are leggings. I always travel in leggings. These are by far the best leggings on the planet, in my opinion. They are the Lululemon Align leggings. I am actually gonna bring all 3 pairs that I own. They are high-waisted, they are a thin material, they are so stretchy, so comfortable. I actually mentioned these in my holiday gift guide and I am obsessed. I got a new pair for Christmas and I seriously have been living in these. This is actually the first time that I have worn jeans in like 2 weeks because I've been wearing these leggings every single day. Not gonna lie, kind of embarrassing, but we'll move on. So anyway, I always travel in leggings and I also really like to just have them with me if I want to chill out in the hotel for a little bit or if I want to go for a walk or something. It's just nice to have a pair of leggings. So because these are pretty lightweight, they are pretty compact, which is awesome. And I also love that they dry really quickly. So if I do decide to do like a sweaty yoga class or something like that, I can wash them in my hotel room and they will dry really quickly. And they come in a ton of cute colors. I am definitely more of like a monotone type person, but I love these basic colors because they go with all sorts of things. So leggings are a must for me. Another must is a ginormous scarf. So I kind of unwrapped this, but this is essentially like a blanket scarf. And this doubles as a great blanket for when you're on the plane. So I get super chilly when I am on planes, especially if I'm trying to sleep. And a lot of times those blankets aren't big enough or they aren't cozy enough for me. So I will double up with a big blanket scarf like this. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, doesn't have to be anything expensive. I think I got this for like $10 at TJ Maxx or something, but it is super comfy and it's also cute. So if I decide that I want to wear it out, if we are going out to dinner in London and it's really cold, then this is going to be a great option. It also doubles as a nice pillow, so when we are on the train, when we're going up to Manchester, this will be a great option for me to get cozy on the train. So I just love always having a scarf with me, especially in the wintertime. I pretty much wear scarves every single day, so this is definitely a must for me when I travel. Another must is a pair of sneakers. I always set the intention that I'm going to exercise while I'm on vacation. It doesn't normally happen, but I like to at least have the option. So having a pair of sneakers that are also really easy to pack is a great option. So these are really lightweight. I included these in my holiday gift guide. They are from Adidas, and what I love about them is that they kind of squish up and they are super easy to pack. Like they get super compact, which is awesome. But they are really comfortable. I'm actually gonna wear these when we fly, so I can just kind of slip them on and I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything, which is awesome. So I definitely recommend that you always pack a pair of sneakers, even if you don't have the intention of exercising. It's just nice to give yourself the option so that if you get the motivation or if somebody that you're traveling with wants to go for a workout class, you at least have the option. The other thing that I always travel with, and this isn't just for airplane travel, but I always have a refillable water bottle with me. I've talked a lot about the importance of hydration in my workshops, but if you don't carry one of these around, I highly recommend that you pick one up. Especially nowadays, I find that a lot of the airports have those refillable water bottle stations. So I will bring a full water bottle with me to the airport. I'll make sure that I drink the entire water bottle before I get through security, of course. And then I refill it on the other side. So it's really important to stay hydrated when you're traveling, especially by air. You get really dehydrated, not only with being at altitude, but also with the really high salt food that they have on the airplanes. So it's really great to have water with you, and then you don't have to worry the flight attendant all the time by asking for more and more water. So this one is insulated. It's from Clean Canteen, comes in a ton of cute colors. I'll link it below. I got it on Amazon. And the other thing that I love about this one is that it has a sports cap, so I can drink it without having to unscrew anything. Like that I can just use one hand and still get my water in. I also always travel with dry shampoo. This is a new shampoo that I just got. It is from R&Co. It is their Death Valley dry shampoo, and I so far am loving it. I actually switched to an aerosol one. I was using a clay-based one and it just wasn't really working for my hair. So I'm really liking this one so far. It smells amazing. It comes in a little canister, which is obviously like the right size for flying. I'm a big proponent of carrying my luggage on as much as possible, so I like having these little travel-sized things. And this one works really well. I'm actually wearing it in my hair today and my hair doesn't look greasy, which is awesome. So, well, at least I hope it doesn't. But this one's really great. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but this is a really high quality brand. I got this recommendation from other bloggers that I know and they highly recommend it, and so far so good. So if you guys are looking for a new dry shampoo, I definitely recommend checking this one out. Like I said, it smells really good, which is awesome, and it works. And the last thing on my list is something that I always travel with, especially if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be eating out a lot, and that is digestive enzymes. I definitely struggle when I am going out to eat like every single day. I struggle with my digestion, not only just like gas and bloat and uncomfortableness, but also sometimes constipation and things like that. So having digestive enzymes with you is a great option. I find that when I take them with my food, it just like makes me feel so much better, and it is a game changer. So the brand that I am now using, this is a new to me brand, but so far so good. I'm really liking it. It's from Source Naturals. This is their Daily Essential Enzymes. It's a digestive aid. It's a vegetarian capsule, so it's gluten-free and vegan, and I really, really, really like this. I think it's a great option if you have digestive issues, that you should always travel with digestive enzymes. It's not something that I necessarily take every single day, but when I feel like my gut might be a little bit compromised from the food that I'm eating, then this is going to be one of my saving graces. So I'm not going to carry this entire thing with me, but I will bring like a handful of them and bring them out with me when we are going out to eat. And then last but not least is a body thing, and this actually was one of my intentions for the year, and that was to dry brush daily. So I bought myself a little travel dry brush. I got this on Amazon. It comes with this cute little carrier thing, and I'm really excited because I have been dry brushing for every single day since the start of the year, and so far I have felt so great. My skin is starting to get a lot smoother, and I'm definitely noticing the difference. So I really like this one because it has this little handle, and basically it's like not taking up any room in my suitcase, and I can now dry brush right before I get in the showers. And I do just want to say that I am planning on doing a whole video about dry brushing because I got a lot of questions on my intentions video. So I will definitely schedule a video and talk a little bit more about the benefits of dry brushing and how to do it and why I like it so much. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any other questions about like beauty or dry brushing or anything, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to include that in that video. And that pretty much does it, my friends. Those are my 10 essential packing items, things that I always carry with me, especially if I'm going on a long flight like we are going on tonight. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. If you want more travel tips or travel videos, let me know. I definitely, if you watched my intentions video, I'm planning on doing a lot more traveling this year, so hopefully I will have a lot more to share. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments section. And as the time that you're watching this video, I actually will be in London, so if you have any London recommendations, we are all ears. You can leave those in the comments for me as well. And I think other than that, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tap that button right below this video. And I will see you next week for another recipe video. Bye guys!